Everyone tells you to delete spam emails, but I decided to play along to show you exactly how the long game works. By the time we are done, she was calling me bling and begging for pink venom. It started simply. Jenny reached out from a top-tier firm in Singapore. She had a proprietary crypto app. She promised 500% return. I mean, who needs a saving account when you have Jenny? I didn't want to be rude. I told her, Jenny, you have my attention. I wanted to see how far this would go. As you can see, Jenny didn't waste any time. She told me we were talking about making me very rich. She said I could turn 1,000 ringgit into 10,000 ringgit in just 5 days. Wow, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of nasi lemak too. I played hard to get. I asked, what's the smallest amount I can give you? I need to see if this is worth my time. I wanted her to think that I was a big fish who didn't want to get his hand dirty with small little money. Well, Jenny played it safe. She just asked for a small test of RM1000. I told her RM1000 is barely enough to pay for the service charge at lunch. If we do this, we need to go big, very big. Jenny started to get defensive. She told me it wasn't about her app, but whether I had enough money to play with them. She demanded a RM10,000 trial to see if I was serious. She was trying to bait me. I laughed. I told her, what? 10,000 ringgit was a waste of my time. I told her, if her AI bot was real, we moved to the 7 figures immediately. You see, when you offer a scammer $1 million, they stop asking questions and start salivating. It worked. Jenny suddenly so glad we are on the same page. She called it a life changer. Then she got curious. She asked what I do for a living. She wanted to know whose pocket she was picking. I told her I'm the managing director of a single family office. I manage a billionaire's money. I mentioned my boss, Uncle Roger. This added the perfect layer of rich and nervous energy. She told me her board was scared of the risk, so I told her I would help. I promised to make a special chart, a chart so beautiful her board couldn't say no. Since I promised her I would help, I made a special chart for her board so they would say yes to the $1 million deal. So I sent her a chart showing a perfect match between my money and her board. It was total nonsense, but in the world of investment scams, a colorful chart is like a catnip. Jenny was so happy. She was already thinking about her big commission on the $1 million. I asked her what she would buy with all that money. I just wanted to see her dream. She wanted a penthouse in Singapore with a sea view. Then she asked what would I buy. So I just gave her one word, durian. I told her about my trip to Raop. Then I talked about vacuum-packed Musang King. She didn't know what to say. Suddenly, Jenny was tired. She wanted to sleep. I sent her off with a selamat malam, my laksa queen. Very sweet, very weird. Because that's what billionaires MDs do, right? Then the next morning, the game changed. I told her my security bot was screaming. Hackers were everywhere. We needed a code. Jenny agreed. She wanted that $1 million, so she was ready for anything. I told her I spent all night making this, the BLACKPINK Protocol. If she wanted the money, she had to use the code. Management is boom baya. Money is pink venom. The QR code is do. And she had to call me bling. I told her I was ready to move the money. I ended the email with one word, bling. It's to show that I'm committed to using the code. Jenny sent her request. She said her management wanted SGD 10,000 as a fee. She wanted me to scan the QR code, but she forgot the secret code. I told her I have the money, but if she doesn't use the code, my system will freeze the money. She finally did it. I got a scammer to speak Blackpink. Fine, bling. The deal is a go, but my boom buyer says we cannot open the sour candy yet. You need to pay the SGD 10,000. How you like that to begin? Can you send the pink venom to my shutdown Ahmad? Use that do I send. Are you happy now? Send the pink venom. We might laugh because it sounds like a joke, but Jenny was real, and her greed was real too. I never had $1 million for her, and she never had an AI bot for me. I just wanted to see how far they would go before they realized they were the one being played. Now, we may laugh at Jenny, but there are 3 very serious lessons we need to take away from this BLACKPINK protocol. 1. Greed is the best hack. Scammers use 500% returns. To lower your guard, Just like Tommy used a $1 million deal to make Jenny say ridiculous things. 2. The durian test. If a deal feels weird or someone starts talking about things that don't belong in a business meeting, like road trips to Raub Pahang, then trust your gut. 3. Modern protection. In the story, Tommy used a security bot, but in real life, we use M365 and AI-driven security to freeze the hackers before they even get to say Bombaya. Don't wait for your system to shut down. Don't wait until you see the do on a screen you can't unlock. Protect your business today because the next Jenny Jane might not be a fan of BLACKPINK. Thank you.
Don't leave your security to chance. I've built a security loophole self-assessment to help you find your weak spots before a scammer does. Click the link in the comments or reply email security in the comments section to book a free security audit. It takes only 2 minutes, and it might just save you from your own pink venom moment. Signing off, Jenny.